All right, welcome back to another episode of Uncut Never Filtered. You're going to stick around today because we're going to be getting into the 2024 Heart release from Maker's Mark up next.
All right, so hey, welcome back. We want to showcase today the 2024 release of the Heart. Last week on the Bourbon Hunt, this was the one that we were able, each one of us, to get an individual bottle on. So we're going to taste it today for y'all, and I've already had a sneak preview of it, and it is good. I like it.
Yeah, we may have had a couple sneaks down here already, but all right, so let's get into the bottle. So again, this is bottled in June of 2024, volume 1 of 5, limited release in the Heart Release Wood Finishing series. This one gives off notes of caramel, chocolate, and maple per the bottle. The Heart Release comes from, I believe, where it was matured at in their rick houses, right? So looking at the age statement, it's not on the bottle, but a little bit of research on the Maker's Mark website says it's been aging around 6 to 7 years, just like your typical Maker's Mark products. However, where it's at in the rick house, it's staying in the center of the rick house. It's not at the bottom, not at the top. And what the press release said was, in the middle of the rick house, that's where this is going to get constant temperature, constant humidity throughout that 5 to 7 years to get that specific taste profile that they're looking for, specifically the caramel, the chocolate, and the maple. Also, again, as it is a wood finished bourbon, it was finished with 10 virgin toasted French oak staves. So again, we know after our little Olympics escapade a few weeks ago, those French oak stave finishes going to have, we talked about specifically cherry. We can see if it comes in here. They're not advertising it as that, but I don't know. Maybe we get into the nose and the taste and see what we can find.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get into it.
Okay.
Wow. So right off the nose, guys, I'll tell you what, if you've been on the bourbon trail and every distillery sells them, but they're the bourbon balls, right? So you got the chocolate and stuffed inside it's caramel, usually a pecan on top, and then your bourbon. And
right.
What this smells like is how those damn bourbon balls taste.
Oh, that's a great nose on this bourbon. It is.
So again,
Chocolatey, yes.
Yep, you're getting the dark chocolate. Definitely the caramel. Phil, what you got for us? Break it down.
Smells like bourbon.
Smells like bourbon from the mouth of babes. You said that before.
Maybe a little sweeter than your average bourbon.
Sweeter than your average
and
bourbon.
I thought I told you to call me Replacement Nick.
Replacement. That's right. That's right.
Replacement Nick.
That's what happens too. You see a lot of channels. Yeah, you see a lot of channels where you have stunt doubles, right?
Yeah.
And again, I know you take, we'll photo impose a picture of Nick between us, and you can tell you guys look like, twins.
Similar.
Yeah.
Similar, very similar. Hey, the nose is great on this bourbon. Unlike Tim chocolate, I get a little maple off of it too. So it's good. It's got a really good nose to it. It'll light your nose up for sure.
Oh yeah, she's a little proofy bugger too.
Yeah,
I didn't say that.
It's a little bit hotter.
56%, 112 proof. So yeah, I would say that's even spicier than what I would associate 112 proof bourbon.
Yes, it's good. The more it lays down and the little high profile of burn comes in, it's maple on the back of it.
Yep.
Maple start to slowly come out. It's good.
And I'll tell you what, on that back end we talked about where we typically get off of those French oak bourbons, I am getting a little bit of the cherry. I could have put that in my own head, but on the back side, it's something. It's cherry.
It's sweet.
It might be apple even.
Yeah.
But
the feel was right
slightly.
on the nose. It is sweet. It's got like a sweet note in there. I can't hardly define it. Maple comes out with me on the back end. But yeah, it's definitely got a sweet cherry, or you're right, apple of some sort. And the more you drink it, it seems like the more the notes come out.
Yep. I get the normal spices I get with Maker's Mark on the back end. But yeah, definitely great, right? I think that's what you just said.
I would buy that bottle for sure. I did.
So let's talk about that. What was the MSRP, Phil? You bought it last. What do you remember?
Just about $80.
Phil's beard hair under $80. So yeah, I think after tax it was in the high 70s. Is it worth a bottle?
Absolutely.
So you're a buy? You're a buy?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I do smell the maple after taking a couple drinks on it.
Oh, good, Phil.
There you go. More than just bourbon.
And you know, it opened up to me too the more I sipped on it. I mean, the more it came out. And every time, I mean, I've got this bottle at home, I've taken a couple pulls. It gets better as the bottle gets opened. Right?
Yeah. I mean, for $70, $79, $80, that's definitely a buy all day long.
Yeah.
This does say volume 1 of 5. So, I don't know. Maybe we get a release a year for the rest of the next 4 years after this, getting a different one. So we'll have to see on that one. I'm not sure. If I saw it in a bar and it was just your normal lineup, this would definitely be the belle of the ball for sure.
Phil, what do you think, man, on the heart, man? I like it.
I like it. It's good.
Yep.
It's sweet. Smells good.
Yeah.
It is heavy though. It is hot.
Well, that's everything you like, right?
Yep. Spicy French girls.
Sweet and heavy.
French girls.
Oh, there you go. So we did not talk about the finish.
Oh, wow.
You get a nice, long, warm finish. Some would even say a long, warm, creamy mouthfeel. Is that what you experienced?
I love a good mouthfeel. 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 Creamy mouthfeel.
With your bourbon?
Oh, either or.
All right, this one's not made for children. Gotcha.
Well, it makes us look forward to the next series that come out, too.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, you heard it from us. Bye, bye, bye. Until next time, cheers.
Cheers.
I love a good mouthfeel.